Well, hello, Maverick traders, and welcome out to your daily market roundup. This is Sanket here, and let's break down today's market price action. It's the day after Christmas. Hope everyone had a good holiday so far, and let's just dive in and see how things are moving along here. As always, we'll be breaking down market price action, looking at broader markets, take a look at news events, and then we'll take a look at some possible setups ahead. Let's get into it.
Disclaimer. This video was created for professional stock and option traders. Maverick Trading is a proprietary trading firm that employs professional traders around the world. Our traders trade firm capital and keep 70 to 80% of profits they generate. All trades and analysis in this video are for professional traders only. If you are interested in becoming a professional trader for Maverick, click the apply button in the video description. Let's break down what happened today.
So jumping into the market analysis, let's just jump right into the numbers in the charts here. And I must say that as you take a look at the chart on the S&P 500, I mean, we are almost recovered back to where we were just a week ago when we had a pretty nasty sell-off. So the market seems to be in a recovery mode. And again, usually this is what we call a Santa Claus rally. Markets, usually climb in this period. And so far that seems to be true here. Now, if we just take a look at the numbers today, you can see that markets were kind of flat today. Again, not a whole lot happening. This is again a period where still the liquidity is low. And again, slowly things are returning back to normal. So overall, not a big day. We saw some nice outperformance in the small caps. So again, that's where probably we're gearing up for some rotation here, but that's the only place where we saw some decent movements here. But then as we take a look at everywhere else, the advanced decline ratio, it was good, 67 versus 29. But then again, if you take a look at the market breadth, we are still kind of under some negative numbers here. Again, 64% down and 36% up, the 50 moving average. So still, I think there's some improvement to be had over here. Now, if we just take a look at charts, again, we just look at the chart for the S&P, but then take a look at the chart for the Qs. They're slowly recovering. Here is the small caps, and then here is the Dow Jones. So you can see that a bit of a recovery across the board. Now, as far as the outlook goes, again, we are in this recovery mode. So I think this is where we are likely to trade higher here as we go into the New Year's, and then we'll see where we go from there. But so far, market seems to be in a way better mood than it was just a week ago when we had the nasty sell-off, and the outlook and the sentiment shifted pretty quickly. So as we are or have recovered most of those losses, I think market seems to be in a better mood here. So as far as the outlook goes, or in some of the setups here, again, still keeping a balanced approach, a couple longs, a couple shorts. I think that's really where you want to be until we see improvement in the market breadth. Now, I really like some of the financial sector here. Again, take a look at Visa. This thing, again, very nicely has recovered most of those losses. And we are right back at the resistance. So this seems to be a good candidate here for a potential breakout. Same thing with the MasterCard. As you can see, the MasterCard is doing a very similar thing right up against the resistance. Look like it wants to break out higher. Now, we also have American Express. You can see, look at SoFi. Well, most of them are kind of in the same category here. Now, on the bearish side, I got Pepsi. You can see this thing is slowly, we got the trend moving lower. Any bear rallies, I would like to short into these area here. And the other one, again, take a look at Coca-Cola doing the exact same thing. And I also like Philip Morris here as well. You're getting a negative convergence here. The 20 breaking below the 50. And this thing, again, looks like it's now wants to head down lower here. So those are the two that goes on the list here. Again, on the neutral side and the sideways, got McDonald there. That's the only one. But I think, again, this is where we're going to keep the powder dry, look at some handful of positions, and have a balanced approach here. So not a whole lot going on, again, going to tomorrow. There's not a whole lot of news events. There's nothing, pressing on the docket here. So market likely to be, slowly doing the recovery, treading higher. I think that's where we're going to be. And again, as we go into next week, we got another, holiday period. We got market close on a Wednesday. So you just want to look for how the market's gonna close out, and then see the rotation that likely to take place as we go into the New Year's. So that's the focus here. Enjoy your holidays. Again, keep the powder dry, and we'll be more active as liquidity comes back into the markets. Thanks, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye.